Hey YouTubers, this is my 1971 Volkswagen Super Beetle. I am just going to show you what features they originally came with. Hold on, the door didn't shut. This one currently has no real carpeting. I just cut out these old pieces of carpet. I need to put insulation on this. It's starting to come off. Up on the firewall and on door panels, or underneath door panels. Originally they came with, well, the Formula V ones, which I want to convert my 71 Super into. Mine was just a regular Super, but Formula V, that was the best. They came with the wood grain instrumentation, but didn't have all of these gauges. They only came with the tachometer, which is over here, but all of these would be like a grilled and in wood grain. Glove box would be wood grain, and the steering wheel would be wood grain. The shifter would be wood grain as well, with a chrome shifter piece. The Formula V's came with striping along the bottom here, and said Formula V at the back, and sometimes Super Beetle up there on the side. But of course mine doesn't. Going to repaint mine orange and black striping on the bottom, like that. Try to look for it on eBay or the Samba.com for the wood grain instrumentation and such. Mine has blinkers on this side. We just got a new blinker switch because the old one took a crap and died and broke and everything. And this one right over here, it was a double-sided. One was over here, one was over here. This one was the washers and windshield wiper or something. This over here is the fan, which currently is not hooked up, but it is in there. It's in the rain catching box right underneath. I'll show you in a minute. It had two settings. This is off, this is low, and that's high. I'm guessing this button was originally brights or brake testing lights or something electrical like that. This is the lights. That's parking lights. And this is headlights. Two settings. But right now it's messed up. The switch is going bad. And when I turn that on, it turns on the fuel pump as well as the interior lights. Tail lights don't work right now. Headlights do. That's weird. The fuel pump quit working. Huh. Anyway, this is the emergency lights, which are not working right now. The electrical system in this thing screwed up because some stupid idiot, some really stupid idiots, took apart all the wiring and jerry-rigged it all back together, so nothing works right except for the starter. Anyway, they took out everything underneath the hood, or front hood, yeah. Anyway, in these two holes in the dash used to be air vent control knobs. You turned them and it would let air come out of these vents right here, right there, and right here, which is controlled by this fan, but this would be like your AC switch going from floor to feet. These little switches right here, which turn from side to side, either let the vents blow out there, or up top as defrosters, right up here, and underneath this handle thing. They came with these little triangular vent windows on either side. The driver's side here is missing the lock, so whenever it rains, and it rains in there. The windshield wipers I just put on there, they don't work. The motor doesn't work on them. I also put in under the dash 8-track player, which works great, as you can see in my other videos. This radio I got from a '73 standard Beetle, And yes, it was 73. They still made them then, which I did not know before this. But it works great. Had to take it apart and clean it though. But it works great.
Westbrook, Kevin Durant. There is a lot of individual talent left. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. You get money and you're not hungry anymore.
I don't know how you can say that.
Every piece, in fact, every. In the postseason, even though a few.
Anyway, you on this type of radio, push button tuner, tabs, I guess. You set them by pulling them out, tuning it to whatever station you want. I don't want to change it right now. And pushing it all the way in. And then, like, you go over some and see if it worked. You press it, and it does.
The Lakers, Knicks, Bulls, and Celtics, but without Kobe Bryant, without Derrick Rose,
misprogrammed it a little bit. Try again. There we go. Anyway, these things came with a back seat with seat belts. My camera's getting really blurry for no reason. Anyway, sorry it's so blurry. Weird. The back seat folded down and gave you extra luggage space. I put some quick roof material on there to quiet the sound. It really does work well, but it hates the heat and it curls up. As you can see right here, it's coming off. But where it doesn't heat up, like on the wheel wells, and you can put in door panels, which I have not done yet, but I will. It'll stay there fine because it doesn't get heated up very much, just from the sun. But that is where the engine is, so it's really hot, and they don't stick. And my doors, which are not originally from this car, they're green and the car used to be white. They have holes where you can screw speakers in right here, on either side, even though this radio is mono. Planning on getting a radio from Advanced Auto Parts, which is $35 I think the radio is, then buy 2 speakers, maybe $100 in all, maybe a small amplifier to make it sound good, and put 2 speakers in back, build a little case back there for them, nothing big, and change out the radios so I can have FM. Oh yeah, also on the Formula V's, they had not just an AM radio, which I have, but also an AM, FM, and cassette radio, which is really cool. Cassette would, this display right here would be up here, cassette there, and the taps would be down low. Be a little bit bigger looking, and pretty much have the same features, but just AM, FM, and cassette. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I have to show you the rain box, which we found that at the car show or swap meet for $20. It's a real find because you can never find them anymore, and this one was in really good condition. This is it right here. They're bigger than the normal standard Beetles. We had the vents. I put duct tape around them so they wouldn't leak so bad. But I have to take it all apart because the wiring went bad on this. And here's all this messed up, screwed up wiring that the idiot destroyed. Blinkers don't work. I just put them on. They originally had them down here. Not originally, but the stupid guy put them on down there. And I put the original ones back on because they look so much better. Little filter switch there. I have no idea what it does. Heating channel vents, which, something maybe, that don't work because the heater channels aren't hooked up in this car. I guess I'll go back and show you the engine, since the heater channels aren't hooked up. This is it with Delorto carburetors and whatever type of exhaust that is, I forget, I'm sorry. But it combines all of them into one so they have equal vacuum when it pulls it out of the motor, so you don't have any resistance in the motor and it'll perform better. these carburetors, the Lordos, are extremely hard to get tuned right. We had to replace this part on the generator because it went bad. Oh crap, I'm over 10-minute limit. So I guess I'll just start it up for you real quick and make it 2 videos or something. I don't know how. I have to work on that. My programs aren't working right on my computer. But we got the car tuned up pretty well, and it starts good. Fuel pump's on. So yeah, everything works great, except for electrical systems. I have the temperature gauge, battery gauge, and the oil pressure gauge, tachometer, fuel gauge right here, which it does not work. On the rebuilt engine, we only have 2,000 miles, so it was at 28,000 when we got it, rebuilt it, and everything. I think that rolled over maybe 3 times, probably, from the other owner. The original 1600cc motor is now a 2100cc motor. And that's pretty much it. See you, YouTubers. Like this video.